Well, everybody, this is going to be a video of movies that I've watched slash rewatched for July 8th through July 20, uh, I think July 28th, 2025. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's get on with the video. Starting with the movies that I've watched slash rewatched on July 8th through 11th. So, anyways, let's begin now. Amazing 2019 movie right here that I've rewatched on Tuesday, July 8th, which is Melissa's 45th birthday. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, go and watch it. Like I said, amazing 2019 movie right here. Still one of my all-time favorite 2023 movies that I've rewatched Tuesday night, which is July 8th. Like I said, one of my all-time favorite 2023 movies, and one of my all-time favorite movies as well. And this movie celebrates the second anniversary last Monday, which is July 21st, which is same day as Barbie. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it. And plus, today is Christopher Nolan's 55th birthday, so happy 55th birthday to this, or happy 55th birthday to this director right here. So, yep. And yes, I did rewatch all the Night at the Museum movies on Carmen's birthday, which is the day on which is the day of Carmen's born. So, yep. In which Carmen is Anthony and Jalen's new baby girl. Good sequel to the first Night at the Museum movie from 2009. And plus, I did rewatch the third Night at the Museum movie called Secret of the Tomb. Pretty good finale to the Night at the Museum trilogy, so yep. Still a really good 2012 movie that has Drew Barrymore and John Kwasowski. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 2019 movies that has Matt Damon and Christian Bale. I was going to see this movie in theaters, but or I was going to see this movie in theaters back in 2019, but never got the chance to see this movie. So, yep. Really good 2006 comedy that I've rewatched Thursday night, which is July 10th. I did rewatch this movie after I got a haircut at Supercuts. Still a great 1995 movie that has John Travolta, Rene Russo, Danny DeVito, and the late Gene Hackman. Not as good as the first Wonder Woman movie, but still a really good sequel to the first Wonder Woman movie from 2020. Even though, even though I still like the first Wonder Woman movie better, because still an awesome 2017 DC movie right here. And if you guys haven't seen the first two Wonder Woman movies, go and watch it. So, yep. And of course, Linda Carter make a cameo appearance at the end during the post-credit scene. So, yep. And yeah. Anyways, let's get on with the Saturday and Sunday, which they are July 12th through 13th. So, yep. Good underrated 1998 movie right here that has Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins. Both print dates are November 10th, 1999, and both print dates are the 45th week of 1999. Good, sad 2000 movie right here that has Kevin Spacey, Helen Hunt, and Haley Joel Osment. October 15th and October 20th, 2001. Awesome 1998 movie right here that has Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Anthony Hopkins. And I'm not going to bother watching the sequel, which I like the first one better in my opinion. So, yep. September 21st, 1998. And printed the 39th week of 1998, I think. Good, underrated 1995 movie right here. So, yep. March 16th, 1999. And printed the 12th week of 1999. Definitely one of the best movies of 1989 that I've rewatched on Saturday night, which is July 12th. Which this movie stars Daniel D-Lewis and Brenda Fricker. Two print dates, May 31st, 1990 and June 4th, 1990. And now let's get on to Sundays. So, anyways, let's continue. Good 2000 Disney live action movie right here that has Bruce Willis along with Lily Tomlin, Emily or Emily Mortimer, and Spencer Bretzin. July 2nd and July 11th, 2001. And this movie celebrates the 25th anniversary to this movie right here that came out on July 7th, 2000. So, happy belated 25th anniversary to this movie. Good Disney live action movie right here that has Jonathan Taylor Thomas and the late Brad Renfro. March 15th, 1996. Good underrated Roland and Brunch movie from 2009 that has John Cusack, along with Chanel Ingenil, Oliver Platt, Amanda Peet, Woody Harrelson, and Danny Glover. And here's a movie that I've rewatched on Sunday, July 13th. Definitely an excellent 2010 movie that stars Emma Stone and directed by Will Gluck in his earliest movies that he directed. Before he directed the first two Peter Rabbit movies and Anyone But You, which I'm about to show in a few minutes after I show other movies. And Peter, this is your all-time favorite movie. If you're watching this is for you, so yep. And now let's go on to Monday and Tuesdays. So anyways, let's continue on. Definitely, or still an amazing 1990 movie that has the late Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, and Whoopi Goldberg, which this movie celebrates the 35th anniversary to this movie, so yep. July 28th and August 1st, 1991, and printed the 31st week of 1991. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it soon, so yep. Great 1992 movie that has Whoopi Goldberg. October 6, 1992. And now, here's the sequel to the first Sister Act movie. It's not as good as the first movie, but still pretty good in my opinion, so yep. February 5th, 1995. Oh, there we go. I'll show Rocket Man in a couple minutes. Still a great 2023 movie that has Callie Spaney and Jacob Eldrin. If you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend y'all to watch it soon, so yep. And the case is broken there, but hopefully this Blu-ray still plays fine, so yep. And now let's get on to Tuesdays, so anyways, here we go. good 2015 comedy that has Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. Just 2 days before, or just a day before his 58th birthday. So, yep. Pretty good 1999 movie that has Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones. This movie will be turning 29 years old on August 2nd, which is the day that the movie was released. October 11th, 1996, and printed the 41st week of 1996. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend y'all to watch it soon. So, yep. Still an amazing biopic to Elton John that stars Taron Egerton. If you guys haven't seen this movie yet. And it's getting late, so I'll be finished recording and then I'm about to get to bed soon, so yep. Anyways, let's continue on with the video. We're on Wednesday, July 16th through 17th, so anyways, let's continue on. Still a good 2023 movie that has Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell. Excellent 1994 movie right here that has Holly Hunter along with Harvey Keitel, Sam Neill, and Anna Paquin in her acting debut. And later she won for Best Supporting Actress at a young age, which is kind of cool. The print day is July 28th, 1994, so printed 2 days after this tape did turn 31 2 days ago. Printed the 29th week of 1994. And it's kind of sweaty right here because it's getting hot, so. It's getting hot in my area, so. Yep. But however, the temperature will be going down in the next couple days, which is cool. The temperature in my area will be getting 86 degrees. But anyways, let's continue on. Yep, the 2005 Fantastic Four movie is good, in my opinion. And rest in peace to Julius McNeil, who plays Doctor Doom in this movie. So, rest in peace to him. Sorry about that, folks. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 2011 movies right here. That has Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, go and watch it. Definitely one of the best movies of 2011. So, yep. Good underrated baseball movie from 2004. Touchstone movie. It's also co-made by Dimension Films and Spyglass Entertainment. Great 2008 comedy that has Russell Brand, or this movie has Jason Segel, along with Russell Brand, Maya Coddins, and Christian Bell, who will be turning 45 last week. So, happy 45th birthday to her. Sorry about that, folks. It's kind of sweaty because, like I said, it's hot in my area. So, yep. But the good, but the good thing is, it's gonna be cooling. Probably the next couple days, which will be getting 86 degrees. So, yep. And this is the last movie that I'm about to watch slash rewatch until I come back on Saturday the 26th. And I've already left on July 18th, so I'm back. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you'll watch it. So, yep. In which I'm sticking with the first Happy Feet movie, in my opinion. So that's that. And now let's get on to Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which I did come back home Saturday the 26th. So, anyways, let's continue on. Really good, underrated 2025 movie that has Remy Marek and Lawrence Fishburne. This and Moana 2 are the very first Blu-rays that I ever owned, which Disney's Disney is no longer being distributed by Buena Vista Home Entertainment, in which this Blu-ray is now owned by Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, which is kind of weird, but you know, but in a good way. So, yep. happy 26th birthday to Joey King, who played Ramona in this movie. So, yep. And now let's get on to the Dark Knight trilogy, which I've rewatched it on Sunday. Definitely a great Christopher Nolan movie from 2005, and great start to the Dark Knight trilogy. Awesome 2008 movie right here. An awesome superhero movie right here as well. And definitely one of my all-time favorite movies as well. And this movie won for Best Supporting Actor to the late Heath Ledger, who died shortly before the movie was released. And he played the Joker, so yep. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it soon, so yep. Great finale to the Dark Knight trilogy, so yep. We're almost done, folks. Only 2 more left. And now let's get on to Monday. So, yep. Definitely a really good 2001 movie that has Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. And finally, here's the last one for this video. And at last, after 8 years, I did rewatch this movie. And this is an excellent Disney Pixar movie from 2009, so yep. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it, so yep. Well, everybody, there you have it for this video, which are the movies that I've watched / rewatched for July 8th through July 28th, 2025. This is Superman Media 2002. I'll see y'all later, and have a great rest of your night. So, yep.